in the market, and that you could participate, because you're here during the pre-launch of UK. With Riman now, being in 10 countries, all the markets, they only have one chance to have what's called pre-launch opportunity, which is the first full month of the business that we offer every time we enter into a market. And these are the 3 promotions that we are doing in UK, which third one is very special. We didn't get to have it in other markets, but we have it here. But the first one is the free enrollment. I told you earlier, usually it's £20 to create your distributor account and your personalized site. However, during the October and November pre-launch period, you can actually create your account for free. So if you haven't done so yet, whoever gave you invitation, make sure you're connected with their ID number, and they can help you set up. It literally takes less than 2 to 5 minutes. It's very simple to do, and we want to encourage you guys to get that taken care of right away. And one of the reasons you want to do it right away is because your name may be taken. Sooner you do it, higher chance that the name that you want is available. Because every day in our community, we have thousands of people that are creating their online store to become distributor partner with us. When you do create an account with us, you have access to what's called starter kits. Starter kits are only available for first 30 days after you create your account. And what is a starter kit? It's the best value that you could receive in buying package of recommended products, okay? And the reason it's available is because if you're becoming a brand new partner with us, we want you to experience all products, and we want you to have access to as most amount of products as possible for you to use personally, to create your own transformation story, but also to be able to demonstrate, with people that maybe you want to share the products, but also to have some products that you could retail to your immediate friends and family that you may physically get together, and they may not want to wait for shipping or wait for it. They just want to get it from you, right? Having a couple products available on your hands all the time, it's going to be much easier as you're building the business. So we have starter kits available that starts from the basic kit of 300 pounds that has the core essential products of our skincare ritual, okay? And we have an advanced kit that's about 1,000 pounds, and that pretty much has all of our products that we're launching in the United Kingdom. At least, except for a couple of them, there are a couple of all the best-selling products. That way you could have one for yourself to use, but also one for you to demonstrate and actually start sharing the opportunity with. Now, this is not available for customers. It's only for people that decide to become a distributor, business partner with us, and that's why it's important to have access to these. Also, number 3 is the business kit, which is 1,500 pounds, which gives you multiple of the top best-selling products, and gives you access to a portfolio of all of our products. So you're more prepared to do larger scale business. So you have ones to use yourself to create story, but have some to demonstrate, but also have maybe a couple or a few to retail anytime you're hosting these events for people to try out the product. So these starter kits, I recommend that you talk to the person that introduced you to Riman, ask them what is the best kit and what is the best way to maximize taking advantage of the benefit, since it's only available first 30 days and you won't have access to it anymore. And there is a limit because it includes free products. There's 5 products. There's 4 free products here, 3 free products here, 1 free product here in the package. Because there are free products in there, there is a limit on how much you could get. The maximum is 4. So make sure you talk to the person that gave you an introduction, and you could choose the right kits for you. And maximize the benefit as much as you can. The second promotion I want to briefly share with you is what's called Team Leader Promotion. We have a position that I told you earlier, Team Leader. It unlocks leadership. It starts the 40% commission. It has higher benefits in the compensation. Usually, just like anything else in life, usually when you meet the requirement, you get the benefit. You get the benefits of that status going forward activities, not what has happened in the past. Would you agree with that? If airline miles, if I hit a platinum, status with airline, if I meet the requirement, it's going forward. After I meet the requirement, I get the benefit. Would you guys agree? Same thing here. Usually, if you meet the requirement to be a team leader in November, it's starting December sales that you should start making commission as a team leader. However, during the pre-launch, we have a very unique promotion where if you meet the requirement to become a team leader by end of November, all the sales activities that you have, all the volume that you have created since day one of your business, maybe it's October 17th, maybe it's today, October 18th, all the volume, not going forward, but going backwards to your day one of UK business, you're going to be able to earn commission as a team leader for all the activities you've done. What does that mean? It simply means multiple times larger amount commission for your first earning compared to the regular schedule. That's pretty much what it means. And this is only available, during the pre-launch. We've done this in Taiwan, we've done this in the United States, we've done this in Hong Kong, we've done this it's only available during the pre-launch, and that is available now because we just started UK, and that's why people that get introduced to Riman on December 1st, they're going to have great opportunity, but they won't have this. So whoever invited you, thank them that they didn't call you December 1st, and they invited you now, okay? Now, this is another cool thing, and this is the last thing I'll share, and we're gonna finish. We have, as Mr. Stevian shared, we have a campus. We have a smart farm, 140,000 square feet growing our giant young pool. Also, we have lab, but because we have all those things, our company has actually built a resort on the island of Jeju, which is Jeju is like Hawaii of Korea. And the resort, so that way when you come experience Smart Farm and the lab and everything, you could actually vacation on the island of Jeju. And that's what this is. And it's nice to look at in pictures, but it's much better when you're there in person to actually experience it. And we have a promotion because we're new to UK. We are going to be doing a promotion. The first 50 people to become a team leader, achieve that status of team leader that we just mentioned. You don't just get the back pay. You're going to be able to earn a free, all expense paid vacation to Jeju Island. Now, how many of you guys like going on vacation? Anybody? How many of you want to go to Jeju Island for free? Well, that's going to be available for first 50. Now, I'm glad that we're having this conversation now, because this morning at 11 a.m. session, we had over 200 people here. So I had to literally only look at a quarter of them when I talked to them, because we only have 50 slots available. But I think most of you could go. So I recommend the 7 p.m. session people, you go. Before the 11 a.m. people do it, okay? So we got first 50 to become team leader. Your flight, the stay at the resort is going to be beautiful. We're going to have the best of the food. We're going to have some entertainment there. And it's going to be a fully paid vacation for you, and we're going to have a great retreat together. And we'd love to have you be there. I know it's cool to look at pictures and hear the stories and understand it, but when you actually walk through the smart farm, when you actually see the giant young pool, and we take you to the lab area where you can actually pick it, some people smell it, some people eat it, some people fully experience it. And it's something else. And now you really understand from your own experience why the product is changing people's faces the way it is, and why everybody's going crazy over these products. So we would love to have you be part of it. Now, in closing, I just want to say, I believe that unique opportunities like this doesn't come every day, doesn't come very often. Just ask yourself the question. I don't have to answer for you. You ask yourself the question. When was the last time? When was the last time that you were actually sitting in a room, a first day of operation, of a multi-billion-dollar brand that's already proven and that's already successful in multiple countries they have entered into, and long anticipated expansion into your country of the United Kingdom, and it came to your market And when was the last time that you were there on day one? And it's not just an opportunity to learn about it as a consumer, but they're talking to you about an opportunity to become a distributor partner and actually benefit, get compensated, and earn money when people in this community purchase our products. Regardless of if you're wanting to be involved in Riman or not, ask yourself the question, how many of you agree when people hear about these products, there will be a lot of people, there are a lot of people in the United Kingdom that's gonna wanna try this product at least one time. How many of you guys agree with that? Even if you're not gonna get involved, you know it's gonna happen. So my next question is, if you know it's gonna happen and you see it, question is, who deserves to benefit from it more than you do? It's gonna happen. The reality is, Riman UK is happening with or without us. I met a couple people today, you know what they told me? They flew to Korea a couple times in the past to buy Korean skincare products because they heard Korean skincare is so good. They literally physically flew 12 hours to Korea just so they could buy tens of thousands of dollars worth of Korean skincare because they don't want to go every month. And they literally spent tens of thousands of dollars and brought it home and shared with some friends, and they used it for a couple of years. I met people, and you'd be surprised how many people actually travel all the way to Korea just to buy some skincare products. Is that crazy? We know that people in the United Kingdom, they're going to love this product. And you have an opportunity to be part of it before anyone else. So who deserves to be the person to benefit from this Riman UK expansion more than me? If you ask me the question, I'll say nobody does. I deserve it. My family deserves it. And if that's your answer, we want to encourage you to be part of it. And if you want to be part of it, we want to encourage you to do it the right way. Getting a membership at the gym doesn't change your life. But he could start. I don't even know his name. I want to look like him, you know. But for sure, he has a membership, right? But getting a membership at the gym itself doesn't change your life, but it's a start. And after that, you got to go through the proper process, proper discipline, right? Proper activities, consistency to get the results that you want from that opportunity of whatever it is. And that's what Riman's going to provide. We're not asking you to just join and get a distributorship. The reason this office is here is because we're going to be training you. The reason we're inviting you to the event tomorrow is because we're going to be training you. We're going to be sharing information with you. And we want you to fully learn it. We don't want you to just join us. We want you to learn it. And we want you to actually do it with us. So you could be here being one of the pioneering leaders to benefit from Riman expansion in UK as well as Europe. And that's why we all came in. That's why many of us flown in from different countries. Abby flown in from Kansas, United States. You know, Mr. Hong flown in from all the way from Korea. We got David who flew in from Hong Kong. You know, we got let's see here, Mr. Jose Luis who flew in from Mexico. She flew in from all the way from California. We got Mr. Steve Hyun who flew in from California. We got Eunice who flew in from Korea. We got Whiskey who flew in from Hong Kong. You know, we got Joy who actually flew in from Taiwan. I mean, I could just tell you, person after person, they all flew in from all over the world to be part of this because we want to bring this great opportunity that's super successful in so many marketplaces into your home market of the United Kingdom. So we thank you for joining us for the presentation today. If this is your very first time learning about Riman, make sure right afterwards you connect with the person that gave you the invitation, get your account started, and we highly recommend you come visit us at the Novotel Hotel tomorrow at 2 p.m. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night.